Whoa ho, guess who won online cannabis cultivation news source of the year at the Growup Industry Awards? Well, none other than High Canada Magazine. That's right. After 8 years of publishing, we have finally, and I think we've been nominated 10 times, we have finally won an award. So it is Tuesday, and it is the second day of the Growup conference here in Niagara Falls. We won an award last night, and it's the first award that High Canada's won. We've been listed on best of lists and done all sorts of amazing things, and we always like to let you know when we've done something great or that we've been acknowledged in some way. But this is the first time we've won an award for the magazine, Best Online Cannabis Cultivation News Source. So I am very proud. This is the High Canada booth. We are playing it pretty simple. We're doing a lot of interviews. We had Ed Rosenthal at our booth all day yesterday, signing books, selling books, and let me tell you, that was a lot of fun. Dave McAdam, our cultivation specialist, got to sit down with Ed and catch up, and we have an amazing interview that's going to be dropping, pretty soon. Now, listen, I always do these walk-arounds, and it's pretty quiet here right now. Things don't really get started for a little while. So I thought I'd take you around inside and just show off what we got going on. So hold on, I'm going to flip the camera around, and let's go inside. Humble Bees, Brad, what's going on? You having a good time?
Having a great time.
So what do you think of the all improved, revamped Grow Up conference?
It's good. We need more people. I'll make it a little bit bigger, but everything, if you're going to network, you're going to get networked.
Yeah, absolutely. Did you get a chance to attend any of the Legal Cannabis Cup that was happening over the last couple days?
I did, yeah. I looked at some of the product, got to see some of the numbers. Things were impressive.
That was my favorite part of this event, this introduction of a Legal Cannabis Cup. Pretty cool.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Although I got to say, so Brett and his crew were showing me flower that you guys grow last night at the industry party, and I ran it through the same criteria as I did the flower judging. And let me tell you, had you entered, you would have won the cleanest ash that I had seen, and that's 13 samples I went through. And then I got a chance to smoke some of yours. And let me tell you, it passed every test with flying colors, oil ring right out of the gate, amazing taste, and the whitest, cleanest ash that I have probably ever seen. So shout out to you and your skills and to your team.
Thank you very much.
For our viewers at home, if they want to learn more about Humble Bees, what should they do?
Visit our website, visit our Instagram. If you message on that, you're connecting with me. And the flavor, the taste, all that product is based on that Veganics bioquality, which I'm actually going to pick up an award for that we won, the Environmental Impact Award, because it's all recycled.
Congratulations. I'm so proud, man.
Thank you.
So proud.
Everybody have a good day. Thanks for having us out here.
Take care.
You too.
Okay, let's go look at the rest of the. So I'm so excited about Humble Bees winning the Environmental Impact Award. Oh man, that makes me so happy. So ND Supplies took away Best Packaging, Labeling, and Supplies. They have this cool networking lounge here. And, while I'm not big on having the alcohol factor at these cannabis events, I do understand that when it comes to corporate stuff, you need a little bit of networking. There's plenty of places to go if you're not a drinker, though, to network with people. You can, and you don't have to drink. I don't drink when I'm at these things. That's okay. Marijuana Deck has these beautiful chairs scattered all over the conference, and I know that they're available for purchase. I think some of the ones that are being used outside are actually on discount. This one's already sold. So it's discounted like 15 to 25%, I think, just for being used a little bit. So one of our good friends, Dan Terrier, walked away with the coveted Best Engineering Firm. They also hosted a big party. There's a lot of stuff that Dan Terrier is up to. And we're just gonna, Dean's looking fresh and bright this morning for someone who was up partying, celebrating an award. Got lots of stuff cool that's going on in his booth. Big booth. So say, take one and remember Denterior. Micro cultivation businesses for sale that are already under construction. I wonder. I should buy something. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna get some of these cool stickers as well. Woohoo. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, we're gonna keep walking around. Ooh, look, gift baskets. How do I get one of these gift baskets, I wonder? Ooh, a 50-50 draw. 43 inches. Oh, so big. Okay, winner best genetics. Seed provider, Segra. You know, we've been talking about Segra a little bit with the magazine lately. And I know that we have been working on an article about cleaning up genetics, and we reference Segra heavily in it. Oh, some of our favorite people. It's good to see you at your booth. Congratulations on Lifetime Achievement Award and Best Nutrient of the Year. Congratulations. Also, we had the first Legal Cannabis Cup outside on the first 2 days of the Growup conference.
That you helped.
I got to be a judge, and I got to throw my 2 cents. It was the highlight for me and so many other people of this event.
Well, you know what's really important here is this event is helping put the culture back into these trade shows, because that's one thing that's been lost, is we're all here to consume, and it's all about the plant.
Celebrate the plant.
That's right.
Well, it became more about business than celebrating the plant. So
and
back to basics here.
You know, and I've had so much fun. I know a lot of other people have as well. The conference has been a lot of fun. They've tried a reinvention, a new format, and I have to say I like the fact that we've been able to bring some culture back to this.
Well, actually, I have a suggestion for next year, because I've noticed that there's one booth out in the smoking area. We should just put all the booths in the smoking area so we can smoke at our booth, just like Spanibus or something.
Okay, you know what? Let's get a poll going. Should we move the entire event outside? I like this idea. You know, I like to smoke wherever I am. You know, wouldn't it have been cool to not just roll the other morning on video upstairs, but to actually be able to roll and smoke and sit back in a chair and that would have been nice.
We get their baby steps. Look, we're here.
We're here.
You know what, actually, another thing I really liked about last night is that the mayor came up and admitted that he used cannabis and enjoys cannabis.
That's right. He was very proud of that. I thought that was cool.
I'm voting for him. Ever. Done. He's the coolest dude ever. He was an honest politician. You don't get that
What
often.
was his name? Do you remember his name?
I don't.
Was it Strange? Mike Strange? Like Doctor Strange? I think it was Mike Strange. I think it's Mayor Strange. Would it be Mayor? I have to check into that. Okay.
So we know who to vote for.
See you soon.
Bye, Williams. Take her easy.
So once again, winner, Best Nutrients and Biostimulant Product, and a Lifetime Achievement Award. He's so young to be getting a Lifetime Achievement Award. We'll have to check in with him in about 40 years when they give him like a double Lifetime Achievement Award. Dude works hard. Him and Sandra both. They work incredibly hard. Doing an Instagram live on our High Canada Magazine community. What do you think of the reinvented Growup conference? How has your booth experience been?
It's been great. We had a lot of nice people come. Business is doing great. It's awesome.
What does Kronos Protection do?
It is a private security company that we do. So we do events, concerts, we do private security work, a whole bunch of stuff. There's stuff here that we do. These are all the Comic-Cons, concerts that we've done.
Oh, I'm a comic fan.
Yeah,
I go to
we do all that as
Comic-Cons.
well. We do big events.
Oh, I'm going to grab for my own stuff. We do parties, and we have all sorts of fun events. And I am going to say you're cannabis friendly because you're here. So, okay, wonderful. For Kronos Protection, making your world more secure with you guys. Well, look, keep us safe when we smoke our cannabis at our wonderful events. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Take care. Hi there.
Hello.
How you doing? I'm good. Are you having a good show?
Oh, we're having a great show.
That's great. I'm Cy Williams from High Canada Magazine. I have a live Instagram feed on our High Canada Magazine community. And we're checking in on the show and doing kind of a virtual walk around.
All right.
So, in a nutshell, what do you got going on?
So this is professional grow media for specifically the cannabis industry. This stuff right here, ISO certified, quality control, and make sure the growers get exactly the same result every single time. It's about consistency, right? So this stuff here is what clones and seeds go into. And when they've grown a couple of centimeters, then it gets moved to a bigger one like this. And then, these big ones can hold big mother plants up to 3 to 4 feet tall. So, you can see probably here on our screen.
Let's take a look over here.
Kind of display. They show how it's done in factories and grow areas. So,
no, that's one of the things I love about the Growup conference is it's always showcasing innovative cultivation methods and great things going on. A lot to do with with mediums and just optimizing your production and upping your yield.
Yes, all of the good stuff. And making sure the roots are healthy. There's so much to it that we don't know.
Did you get a lot of good feedback from people who are at attendance about what you've got going on?
Oh yeah, no. Yesterday too, we had a lot of folks come in, a lot of R&D folks that we didn't see necessarily get to meet in the other conferences and trade shows. So it was good, and yesterday we won Best Grow Media.
Congratulations!
Yes.
That is an amazing, that is a great award. You're up against a lot of big players as well.
Exactly.
The competition was fierce. We took away an award as well. We're Best Online Cultivation News Source.
Lovely.
So
congratulations.
thank you, and to you as well.
Yes.
Well, we'll be listing all of the winners in the next issue of High Canada Magazine.
I'll make sure to check in.
I'm going to grab one of your cards, and I'll swing
please.
back later with no camera for you say hi.
And then you can give me one of your
Absolutely.
by Instagram.
Okay, take care. Thank you. Hi, Abel. Abel is all Abel.
How are you today?
I'm great. I'm Cy Williams from High Canada Magazine, and we're on Instagram Live on our big High Canada Magazine community feed.
Nice.
We're doing a virtual walk around. How's the show been for you?
Pretty slow,
Okay.
but you just got to go with the flow, because if you're not here,
I would
don't
think
know if you're gonna
pest
able to-
control is a very important aspect in cultivation. There was even an award category at last night's awards.
Yes,
I
there
saw
was.
a number of companies competing for that particular prize.
Yes.
So why is pest control so important in the cannabis industry?
Well, you don't want your crops to be destroyed, number one. Two, if you have indoor grow rooms, you don't want rodents and flies and other types of insects to get into those grow rooms.
So what kind of techniques are you offering?
So we're in the structural business part of it, right? So we're IPM for structural.
Yeah.
So greenhouses we can do, but we can only put exterior or interior bait stations.
Okay.
Or do an exterior spray. My friend down here has insects that he puts into the grow rooms to help with the plants. So if the insects get to the plants, he has insects that will eat away at those insects. We're more brick and mortar.
Okay.
And we will set up, again, interior exterior base stations and fly lights on the inside of a facility.
Okay.
To eliminate damage to internal grow rooms.
Do you ever incorporate things like frequency generators or anything like that? No? Have you ever? Is anybody doing any work like that within the industry? I know some independent growers in BC have been talking to us about frequency generators and pest control.
No. From our end, our QA department has not come up with that.
Okay, cool. If our readers and viewers wanted to know more, what would they do? Where would they go?
Able Pest Control. It's a great thing to go to. www.ablepestcontrol.com. Right on my card there.
Let's grab a card,
folks.
everything
on that card.
Now, if you have some concerns about pest control, why don't you give Kent a call, screenshot this story, and easy to find online. Thank you so much.
Have a great show.
You too. Thanks.
Take care. Bye.
So lots of fun stuff. We'll come back on that. We'll walk around.
But all the question is it still available?
Well, if it isn't Matt Sparrow, oh my God, how are you, buddy?
What's up, brother? I'm good, man.
You having a good show?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to hit you up with a couple questions. If you got a second for our Instagram Live High
Yes,
Canada
sir.
community. Yeah. Okay, so it's a reinvented, reimagined Growup conference. 3 highlights for you over the last couple of days. I know we still have 1 day left,
The
but
flower contest, hanging out with Remo all day long. He's an amazing human. And of course, Cy.
ah,
love seeing you
sweet
every
talker,
show,
man.
man.
Thank you for that great gift, by the way.
You're welcome.
Those of you who are who didn't, those of you who've been watching my feed for the last couple of days might have saw this sweet pendant around my neck on the first and second day.
Yeah, Dab Realm, hit them up.
Let me tell you, gorgeous. And I had people stopping me all day going, "Cy, you're gonna lose your dabs."
Oh, that's awesome, dripping out. Yeah,
like
that's
so
great.
many people, man.
That's beautiful, man. Appreciate you.
I appreciate you as well. Okay, I'll see you soon.
Take care, Cy.
So, walking around, you know. Hi, Pauline.
Hi,
Do you have?
doing, Cy?
I'm great. Do you have a minute for High Canada Magazine community? We're doing a live feed, a virtual walk around for our readers and viewers
It would
and
be
listeners.
our pleasure.
So, have you? We are at a reinvented, reimagined, repurposed Grow Up conference, all new, all different. What are 3 takeaways from the last couple of days for you? Have you enjoyed yourself?
You know what? It's been great. I know that the show isn't as big as we're used to, but I think what we're getting used to right now is a smaller, more intimate show where real business gets done. For us, it's been hugely successful. We've made some great connections. I've actually met people in the industry that I've known on social media for many years for the first time at this show, and that for me was probably one of the highlights. I mean, I met some really incredible people that I've wanted to connect with. Other than that, I mean, the outdoor hash, the cups were just amazing. The energy that was there, the vibe, being able to smoke out front like that is in a community, and a real sense of camaraderie. I mean, I just think we all got together and had a really good time.
You know, I was just outside smoking a little pre-game joint before I came inside, and I was talking to Remo, and his takeaway was how much community we brought back with this particular show, and how missed that sense of community was. And I actually think this show might have been able to rekindle that sense of community that everybody's been lacking in.
I think we're all looking for that. We all need each other to succeed. The way I see it, you stand on somebody else's shoulders, then you let somebody stand on yours. We need to pull each other up. Right now, I feel like we went through a bit of a phase where everybody's in their own little silo trying to do their own jam.
Yeah.
But in this show, it was about collaboration. It was about thanking the person that's beside you, and that brought you to where you are. And we're holding out our hand and wanting to pull people in.
You know, that's what
we're talking about right now.
That's what I loved about this new style of judging that Remo came up with. I was in a row of people, and every sample was a community sample.
Yeah.
So we'd all smoke, we'd discuss pros and cons, and it was the most engaging, wonderful, warm sense of community that I've felt in such a long time. I know.
There was a lot of great people. We shook a lot of nice new hands. We made some new friends. We saw some old friends that are staples in this industry. I mean, it really couldn't have gone better for us.
Now, I'm just going to point out that, what's this? There's also a big winner sign, Best Cannabis Consultant. Congratulations.
We're very grateful. It's our team, Hyde Advisory and Canna Navigators. We've been in this space for a long time, and we have a lot of respect for our clients. We have a lot of respect for the plant, and a lot of respect for how hard people work to get us to where we are today. It's a team effort. Our colleagues, our competitors, our team, our staff, how hard we work personally. It's a privilege to be recognized and to be able to keep moving forward and offer the services that we feel people are really needing and looking for right now.
Let me share a wonderful coincidence with our viewers.
Please do.
So this particular issue of High Canada Magazine, issue 75, we did a big feature on a few individuals that we think are really leading by example, and there's one in particular, our cover feature, Paul Bernier.
What a great guy.
Healthview Farms. I didn't actually know that that your groups were involved with helping Paul out, and I am so incredibly impressed with Healthview Farms and the stance they're taking, the time they're taking to do it right. I've watched Paul work on this for years, this dream. And to find out last night that your groups were also involved and holding him up and what I consider to be the best of the best, I was like,
awesome.
oh, I was so proud, so proud.
Well, we've known Paul for a long time, and he's been doing things right for a long time. He doesn't like to cut corners. He likes to do it right, and you can tell by the facility.
And I found out last night he doesn't like to talk about what he's doing, because had I known that, I would have included that in the article.
Yeah, no, man, he's a top-notch guy.
He is.
Top-notch facility. And
Top-notch team, I hear. Yeah.
Listen, man, they are incredible, and we were privileged to work alongside them. And of course, we could only do so much of our job, but at the end of the day, they did their job really, really well to get themselves licensed.
Oh, absolutely.
We were there to just support and guide and prepare, but they were the ones that did all the hard work, and I give them all the credit.
So
for
next year at the 6th annual Growup conference, we're going to touch on, see how they're doing. We'll check in on them. Okay, Pauline, thank you so much.
Guys.
Okay, I'm going to keep walking around.
Thanks, guys.
So yeah, some amazing companies that won some amazing awards last night. You know, not everybody took an award home. A lot of people were nominated, and you know, being nominated is like such an honor in itself. I know that doesn't always feel that way when you're not taking home the award, but that's okay. You know, it's important to remember that being nominated is so important as well. You're still being recognized by your team. Well, that's looking good for a guy who spent 2 days judging cannabis and then hash. Guy could outsmoke King Kong. Niagara College, we're doing. They won the Cannabis Education Award at the last night's Growup conference, and we're doing a big interview with them at, I believe, 2 o'clock my time. So here's our main stage. I know it seems small, but it's intimate, and I gotta say I like it. I usually do I left my phone up here for 2 hours yesterday, disturbing talks. So anybody who was calling or texting me yesterday afternoon, you know, sometimes I leave my phone laying around at these events. Okay, I'm going to take you down one more aisle. I'm going to take you outside to the Smokers Lounge. I'm blessed because I feel I get to eat today. We're going to have our annual Growers Luncheon presented by Canna and Grow Opportunity. Grow Opportunity, I believe, won the Cannabis Magazine of the Year. 1 year, we'll take that. Oh, what's this? Another winner. I like winners. I like everybody, but I'm appreciating the people who stepped up to win these awards. These peer nominated, peer voted. This is A&L Canada Labs. Easy to find online. Cannabis analysis. So you can see lots of stuff going on, even at this early portion of the day. There's some rooms and seminars going on as well. What's this? There's also master classes and technical workshops. Let's see. Today's master classes include crop steering with dryback, okay, testing and tasting your product. Sensory evaluate. Oh, I'd like a sensory evaluation job. Wouldn't that be a great job? Listen, I'm going to go into work and I'm going to smoke cannabis all day. You get home from work and then you go, oh, I think I'm going to smoke some cannabis to cool off. Not so usual suspects, novel approaches to pests and pathogens. As I mentioned earlier, I've been reading a lot and hearing a lot about frequency generators and that approach to pests. So I might check in here, or get Dave or one of our team to check in on this one and see if they talk about frequency generators. You know, living soil is so important, but your balance is equally important. There is a tipping point. Quality assurance for micros, what you need to know. Yeah, micros, make sure you dot all your I's and cross all your T's. Lots of cool stuff. Master classes, okay. Okay, let's go take a look outside. Hi, Marigold.
Oh, back when Bill had his own greenhouse there.
Okay. Grow opportunity. Give them the shout out. One year this will be us. Woohoo.
Some people like it, some people don't.
Randy Rowe. So, Randy, I've been walking around talking to people about the reinvented, reimagined Growup conference. People are pretty excited. They feel there's been a real sense of community brought back to the industry. The Cannabis Cup was just a stellar success. Master classes, people are talking about it. People really enjoyed the hash workshops and information from yesterday.
And the seed exchange is 3 o'clock today.
That is right.
That's going to be huge.
Now, people outside are already getting their genetics ready. I personally brought 200 Gorilla Glue number 4 to play with and trade with for our team. So we're going to have fun with that. So Randy's pointing at me because all the stuff I just picked up.
He's dropping seeds and weed.
Oh,
and
seeds,
hash
weed.
all
Oh, my God. I think I just dropped like 6 grams of hash. Anybody want to pick it up? So anything you want to say to our High Canada Magazine community?
I'm just going up to the growers lunch right now. We got almost 100 growers. And then we'll see you guys at the seed exchange. And if you're not there, you'll be there next year.
Okay, folks, I'm going to head outside. Then I think I'm going to go upstairs to the growers luncheon. I registered. Ben.
No, that was mine.
Hey, buddy.
Instagram Live. We're doing a quick tour around. Ben was our host with the most of the awards last night.
I hosted stuff.
Fun guy. Makes me laugh every time. Are you going to get food or are you going to get high?
I'm just chilling.
Okay.
Just walking around.
Well, I'm going to step outside and get high, and then I'm going to go get some food at the growers luncheon.
Do it, man.
Yeah.
Right
Hopefully,
on.
I'll see you around.
Peace, bud.
What do you think? I should eat. I think I need to eat. Okay. Well, I'll be back when there's less of a line. You know, I'm a thin guy. Nobody's going to say no to feeding me anyways. Be like, here, Cy, have a plate of food. Grow Up Conference. I love these signs. Okay, let's quickly pop outside. We're going to buzz these two gentlemen. Quick hello for Instagram Live, our High Canada Magazine community. Okay, reinvented, reimagined Grow Up Conference. Any highlights, anything you've enjoyed particularly? By the way, congratulations on your award last night.
Congratulations.
ND Supplies, Kevin Lee.
So, I really like some of the subculture speakers that you had in those those new additions.
Oh, I have to say the panels were pretty fun. They did them differently in a smaller space. I like your networking area at the front of the show.
Cannabis Cup was great.
Cannabis Cup was great.
The judges were great. The entries were amazing. The hash entries were amazing. There's a lot of unique products coming out. So
a lot of good hash.
A lot of good hash.
A lot of great hash floating around this convention.
I was smelling some of your collection outside in this consumption lounge, and I was like, whoa, some of the best stuff I smelled all weekend. That's all yours.
Yeah, I grow it. I just like it. I'm a fan of making hash, growing weed, and it's fun to be independent in this industry.
It's hard to be independent in this particular industry.
Yeah, it's difficult, but hey,
Well, so good to see you out at this. Kevin, thanks so much. Okay, see you both at the Growers Luncheon.
We'll be there.
Okay, for those boozers out there, don't take your drinks outside. Hi. All the wonderful people are going into the Growers Luncheon. Let's step outside really quick. Say hi to our very own Dave McAdam. Instagram Live. We're just doing our final walk around. Let's pop in here, see what's going on. Oh, look at this. We practically start with Ramo and we end with Ramo.